Good evening, I'm Stan Boney. For the second time in 6 months, the Boardman Zoning Commission has unanimously rejected a plan to allow Meijer to build a gas station. Meijer wants to put it at the point where Lockwood Boulevard and Tippecanoe Road intersect on a tract of land currently occupied by 2 houses and a vacant lot, and across the street from where it's building a new store. But in the end, the Zoning Commission went along with what was overwhelming opposition. This afternoon at Lockwood and Route 224 in Boardman, a crew was putting up walls for what will eventually be a new Meijer store, while the land across the street at Lockwood and Tippecanoe, where 2 houses now sit, was being debated by the Boardman Zoning Commission for use as a gas station.
We went and did some redesign of the site itself.
Meijer project manager Brian Smallwood told the commission that Meijer had contracts to buy 2 additional properties north of the 2 being discussed to help with what he called developmental creep.
Meijer would, as part of this development and this rezoning, intends to take the next lot north of the development and maintain that as an open space buffer.
Meijer officials showed how the gas station would sit with driveways off both Lockwood and Tippecanoe, and the building heavily landscaped to the north and west.
And I would say my home will drop in value at least by 20%.
A Mr. Cutel, who lives nearby, said if Meijer wants a gas station, it should be located on a commercial lot along Route 224.
I'm not in opposition of Meijer's opening a gas station. I'm just completely in opposition to open it on that corner.
Carol Markovich, who owns the house directly behind the proposed gas station, resented what she called Meijer's disregard for the community.
They come off as bullies who will stop at nothing to get what they want, using their corporate greed and muscle against the little guy.
The Boardman Zoning Commission then voted unanimously to reject the zone change and the gas station.
I find the request incompatible with the present accepted land use for our zoning for the area between Lockwood and Tippecanoe. It's totally against our land use policy.
Earlier in the day, the Mahoning County Planning Commission also unanimously rejected the idea of Meijer building a gas station at Lockwood and Tippecanoe. Meijer can still take the issue before the Boardman trustees, who ultimately have the final decision.